Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. That has not gone well. It's a smartly directed ball. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass.
That could spell trouble. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. How they've waited. Now they have it. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nunez receives it in a good position here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Decent hit from there. Beckham. Now it's Darwin. He's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's having a pop! Loose, and Beckham! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to.
Dembele! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Darwin, Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He'll try from distance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Rashford. He is through here. Can he get it through? He's having a hit! And he can thump it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Look at the space here. Decent chance! And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Van Dijk. Marcelo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Calm, composed, confident, What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them
Added
guess
minute has been
the wrong thing
indicated.
to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Tottenham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That's the keeper's ball. 4 added minutes on the board. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it taken off him. Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Jong. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona, after 4 minutes, is number 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And a neat finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Steaming on goalwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might spell danger. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been slung wide. Tottenham have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. João Cancelo has the space to scheme. He's on it, can he get away? That's going wide left. Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's having a go! Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, they can break here. Yamal given the lift of his goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Marcelo. Knocks it into space. And that's going to be a goal kick. Camavinga moved on forwards. Can he get it through? And it's Cancelo. Gordon! Oh, that was vital. Marcelo. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gavi. Camavinga. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. João Cancelo. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafinha. Pedri. And the counter is on. Gordon. Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcola scooting forward. Now, can they get him away? Showing great feet there. Looking for the far post. Koundé can get it clear. Gordon. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Cancelo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Marcelo finding himself in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gavi. Oh, that's well spotted. Marcelo. Driving on and making good progress. Gordon. João Cancelo. Yamal.
There will be
well
1
played.
minute
That
added
has
time.
snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Garcia. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Tottenham really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Their wedding anniversary today.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. That gets us going once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gavi engages and forces him off the ball. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Pedri. And that's a good ball. Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. Araujo gets across and deals with it. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a nice touch. Threads one in. Picked out, tries a shot! Oh, the ball tries one from range. This time, surely. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. So, and a chance! And it's in! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So could they be onto something here? That has ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha. And he's running through. And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Gordon. De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Rafinha. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now he's running away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. And that should get the job done. And he's gone backward here. He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
João Cancelo is offering a wry smile there.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. And this is Dembele. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made them pay.
Dembele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
13, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 11.
João Cancelo does well to get it back.
Number 27.
João Cancelo running with the ball.
Taking place.
Now it's Rafinha. Barcola going after that. That is a great pick out. Stood up well to him there. Gavi. Great vision. Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Goes looking wide. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. But that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Dink through. And the keeper gets his hands on it. João Cancelo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Camavinga cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his
Touch! Oh, good finish!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Not destined for the flank. Gavi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. This looks promising. He's having a shot! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more? And we're done. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So straight into the action. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Marcelo gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Dembele providing an out. Dembele! Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Vardiol. That is good alertness. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style.
Good effort from distance. Dani Olmo can see things, others simply cannot. No goals as yet. Van Dijk. That's a smartly directed ball. And it's Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Messi. He's onside. He has found the way through. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. And there's the shot! And that's off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Rice. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Barcola. Marcelo making good progress. He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Almost half an hour in now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dembele powering forward here. Sanchez has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold looking to receive it in space.
Beautifully policed that.
Great chance! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Ambrosini simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Picked out brilliantly. Gavi. Marcelo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dembele finding himself in space. It's Dembele! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Signore e signori, facciamo gli auguri a un membro del nostro fan club che oggi festeggia l'anniversario di matrimonio.
So let's get the ball rolling. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. Good, strong midfield running here. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Now it's Yamal. He's having a hit! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How they've waited. Now they have it. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect...
He's going for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good progress on the left. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, nicely intercepted. Tottenham still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dani Olmo, looking for options for movement. Gavi. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked killer ball.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ambrosini.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
11.
Yamal
Messi.
getting this one clear.
Numero 21. Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 39.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
28.
Can he latch on to this? Space for him to turn and look.
Hazard.
He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
Tottenham really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hazard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Guimaraes. Barcola. Alexander-Arnold. Out for a throw. Tries to pass it through. Camavinga. Strong running down that left flank. And he's straight offside. He's not got that quite right. And the keeper's got it again. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Ødegaard. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ødegaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Yamal. Now this could be a chance.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Ødegaard. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Il quarto uomo
Simply
indica
brilliant
2
defending.
minuti di
They were
recupero.
outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Knocks it into space. There's the crossfield ball. Hazard is onto it. Added time is up, and there goes.